Uh, Good morning. He's gone. I can finally talk. Shout out to the Adventure Replay game. I have a long day tomorrow. I really do. My island did get put up though, but mm-mm. What did I tell you, people? Didn't I tell you I have three main ones and a couple of side chicks? I have some aggressive lesbian women can't stay away from me, and it's weird. Now y'all see what I'm talking about. Did y'all see what happened in that panel tonight? Did y'all see that? Like back to back to back, back and forth. And then even the side chicks even felt the need to come up. So pressed about uppity. Ain't that's just weird to me. Like I can never oh you missed it. You missed it. You missed it. I can never be so well, first of all, it hasn't happened. But even if it was to happen, let me tell you something. I can never, my pride won't allow it, be so publicly pressed about another bitch. Hey, sweet one. Good morning. Grand Rising. I would never be publicly pressed. Child, what been happening? Remember, I gave this whole speech about how Chat Rat is a stage 5 cleaner. She literally got on this panel doing everything I said she did on 10 because she's narking out because her plan didn't work. Narking out. Then who comes up with the Joanna and then Brooke? These bitches are weird and gay. And then he gonna get mad at me. But correct me if I'm wrong. I just, as a straight woman, I don't identify with this behavior. And I have never known any straight woman act like that ever in my life. Ever. Like, I'm not saying all gay women do that, but some of them do. And they remind me of those thirsty ass gay women I know of. They always get kicked out the wine party doing too much. Like, we straight. And once again, Chat Rat was trying to do her little narc shit. They can never. They want to. No, what they trying to do is lick on something that they can't have. Obsessive behavior over me. And I don't and they should be they're not even ashamed. That's the crazy part. Joanna gave her usual speech. I try to pull her in. I try how you gonna try to put me in something I don't want to be a part of? How many times have Joanna had this speech when she gives me this love letter about how much she loves me? And I just won't be nice to her. I don't like, girl, whatever. I don't want to be your friend. That's it. Like, you're weird. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to Chat Rap. I don't want to talk to Brooke. But that don't mean shit to their ass. They gonna continue to talk to me. This is what they did on this panel tonight. Yeah, I know he was found guilty. That's good. He deserved it. And a couple of others too. I always wondered if like they were setting them up though. I haven't watched the full trial yet, but they said that he wasn't even there for his verdict. Not surprising though. All good things must come to an end. That's what, like that's what the evil niggas need to know. Like being weird. And you know what? You know what's crazy about that? Nature Boy is going to jail because he doesn't respect people's boundaries. He's going to jail for life, as he should. Like if I had a weak mind and they had their way, I would be on their coat camp. Like they would love to have me away and do like Nature Boy and shit. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh yeah, he was complaining about that. But the jurors was there, so why he couldn't be there? Oh, because of him. Oh yeah, he didn't want to go because he knew he was gonna be found guilty. So, Hold on a second. Oh, that's crazy. Um, yeah, but Nature Boy, he knew he was gonna be found because he been holding this up for a minute. But I still want to go back and see like the thing because I heard that they threw Zoka under the bus. Like, what the fuck you gonna blame Zoka for? Didn't they kill her baby allegedly? That's it. Hope he stay there. And that's where the rest of these weird ass bitches need to go to jail with his ass. Weird assholes. Oh, when I'm doing up, I been was kind of up anyway, and he just left to work. So I don't know why you look how many female fans he had before he went to jail. They're weird. There's a lot of weird bitches in this world. That's why I'm antisocial right now, because of bitches like that. R. Kelly, Nature Boy, they all got hardcore stands. Now, certain people you can give a little grace to because, like, I've never been in a cult. So if you go as because, like, the way what he did to them online was crazy, and I was like wondering, like, damn, this is fucked up. And I kept saying, I was like, if he, because y'all remember when he had that white girl there, remember they got her up out of there quick. So at one point, I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, they just gonna let this nigga get away with it because he's doing that to black people. You know what I'm saying? And black women, should I say? That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, they just doing that shit to this nigga. They let him live because it's black women. Because when he had that white girl, they had that nigga on the worldwide news. He even said it himself, like, I ain't bringing no white girls over here no more. They do too much. And the shit that in the experience he went to, I was like, damn. And I wouldn't be even surprised if Solar had a baby with her just to make sure his name stays clear. Because I heard he's another nature boy too. Oh, I want to hear that's what I want to hear. Velvet Tussle. Sweet one, don't you think Velvet was just as evil as he was though? She was just as evil, in my opinion. You know what? Oh, Sweet Ma is a pick me ass bitch. I guess because Velvet turned her ass down. Because if you was following Nature Boy and in the whole like the people, Sweet Ma was one of those people that was kissing Velvet ass. Very colorist as well. She's very colorist, and so was the channel called the T as well. And then it came up. Remember, I used to and see people always like to say I call people gay. No, I know signs of gay women that are repressed or not comfortable being gay because when the T, because she was like the most popular channel for the Nature Boy at the time. I always said I was like, this bitch is gay. She want to fuck Velvet, and that's her type. And come to find out, the T and Velvet was dating. I mean, not Velvet, but Sweet Mom. And remember, she embarrassed Sweet Mom because well, we all know Sweet Mom's broke, so she was basically embarrassing her about the phone, all the stuff she said. Like it was a mess. But they all was up Velvet's ass. Yeah, the T is gay, but we didn't know that at first. Especially not the way she used to be fanning out over young Pharaoh. Yes, she was a pick me. She was total pick me for Velvet. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She was a whole Velvet cheerleader. She wouldn't even post certain videos like when like I'm talking about back when he had his tribe and stuff when they was all together. Like she wouldn't even upload the videos of the complaints they used to have about Velvet. So she wasn't even being at some point like to me I've been seen it, but at some point she didn't even appear to be non-biased. That's why they was cursing. Why do you think she had even this the T had to make an apology because she was being biased. Now she does. That's not how it originally started. Now she does. She supports her now. But at the beginning, the T is colorist. The T is colorist. Trust and believe that one. I mean, we can move forward or whatever, but I'm just saying, for context sake, you can't even depend on her files at a certain point because she was such a fan of Velvet. And then it made sense when the relationship with her and Sweet Ma came out. It made sense. And I called it. But okay, exactly. But didn't she admit that? Didn't she admit that she was Team Velvet and that was wrong? Because it took Velvet shitting in her face a couple of times, and then she admitted that shit. But don't act like I'm crazy. But she did eventually admit it, yeah. But she had no choice, in my opinion. But for the most part, but like I said, I think. But all I know is Velvet is really evil, just like Nature Boy. I think Velvet is just as evil, in my opinion. Oh, okay. No, 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 you're absolutely correct. And you know what? I'm not taking that from her because to be honest, I'm appreciative. It's rare you find people that will admit the obvious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because with her fan base, she could have kept lying and they would have kept supporting her. It wasn't until she accepted accountability that her fan base even started even having sympathy for the other women, which led to sympathy for Jania, you know? Even though Jania is like obsessed with. But you see how Velvet did Jania? That's what I'm saying. Like, how was Zoko thrown under the bus? But like I said, I haven't watched the trial in its completion yet because I was watching it. Y'all know I be watching a lot of shit, so it had got juicy to me in the Fanny's Willis trial when his Wade friend had to testify. But I'm gonna catch up on Nature Boy. But I felt like he was gonna be found guilty. The only thing that surprised me in this case is that he's the only one going down. I thought that because you remember those men was they was doing the same shit he was doing. So are they saying like he had mind control to make them do that and they didn't want to? Because you got to remember he took in the sick and depravity. So I don't know, but I do want to see it. Only reason I know about the COVID because I seen the some of the wives video, the three wives that's left. What are they gonna do now? I'm pretty sure they're gonna act like they're gonna stay down, but I wonder how long that's gonna last. Hopefully they wake up. I know. I think. Let me give my predictions. The first one is gonna leave is gonna be the biracial girl because her family been trying to get her, and now that he's well Malia too, but who knows? But yeah, it's good for Nature Boy. But I just think like he deserves more time, and some people deserve to go down with him. I'll say that. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. It's But it seemed like they dedicated, but I don't know how long that's gonna last because they've been kicked out, and I think the thing they was holding on to was hope that he's gonna come out of jail. Now that that's not gonna happen, I don't know what they're gonna do. Because you got to remember, he's a selfish ass person. He was the money because they kept getting kicked out. Yeah, me too. Malia, oh my God. Hey, Brianna, I always felt the baddest for Malia. Brianna, why you don't got your wrench? You took your wrench away? Oh, Brianna wrench. Yeah, I'm up. Brianna, how you didn't get your wrench? I did not do that. You said, did you do that? No, it is like, okay, okay, okay. I was about to say. Wait, hold on a second, sweet one. You saying it's possible? Like they said, it was life, but I don't understand sentencing. Oh yeah, she in blue now. She was on the wrong page. What we was cutting up? What we did? Oh, yeah, she in blue now. But I thought they said it was life, but I don't understand how like the jail sentence goes. But you know what I think it is too, and I think they probably trying to incriminate the other members because you know they say Solar is just like, and I could believe it. How Solar act, he act just like him, and Velvet is his twin. Velvet didn't wait for him to go to jail. She always was that way. So we'll see. Yeah, they say he got sentenced already, but I don't know. Like I said, I haven't caught up with the trial, so maybe he didn't. You could be right. Yeah, but I heard that he got life, and he deserves it. But I don't think he's the only one though. That's what I will say. The things they did, like, because I was following this case, and it's just interesting to see like the people. Because I'm gonna get past it because y'all. But the T, she was acting like she was she was pretending like she was a psychiatrist, studied like I used to get her ass. Well, he used to also make them girls sleep with men that they didn't want to sleep with. You know, remember that was his shit. Like giving the men wives, and then once they get attached to them, taking them away. That's what his shit was. Absolutely, Pisces season 311. Yes, but you talking about them Twitter videos, right? And for all we know, Aya could be lying. He probably posted that shit because Aya wasn't around when he posted them training videos. Remember when it was Nature Boy, Solar, Pisces, the guy with the bug eyes, and they was all doing the training, and he posted it on Twitter. Aya wasn't around for that. Remember, Aya is like down for him. Yeah, to stupid people. I don't like even his so-called teachings didn't make sense. Easily disposable. Yeah, but they posted them the videos on Twitter when it was remember it was all the guys in that tranny. Remember when he brought the tranny out? I kind of did that shit. So who did that? You know, that was all sausage fest, all sausage. Like Nature Boy is weird. And all the girls that said that, and I don't remember all of them kept saying like how he he liked to do it up to number two instead of number one. That was his preference. Remember, you couldn't stay over there if you didn't take it up the butt. Mm. Oh, you missed chat rap. Oh, you miss your twin today, Brianna. Well, earlier today on that panel, harassing me. Even Ness had to tell her leave Uppity alone. Well, she didn't say it in those many words, but yeah, her, Joanna, like the people I name, obsessed with Uppity, obsessed. But yeah, but and that's another thing too. I forgot about. Remember all the girls who came and went because he was trying to force them to do like do it in the number two option. Remember all those girls that came there and they left because he wanted to put it up to number two, and they didn't want to, like, they was willing to do number one, but they didn't want to do number two with him. And he was ugh. So it's a lot going on. That part, yeah, I think that's true. I've always said that. Yeah, they left immediately. That's like, I'm just saying, some parts of me will die a virgin. I'm not doing all of that. But yeah, so it could be a lot. And that's the ones that could leave. And he likes weak minded people, so mm-mm. Yeah, they say he was. He's also disgusting. He even feed them. Talking about they only can eat one time on the moon. What he let them eat when the moon set or whatever the fuck he grew he had. But meanwhile, his fat ass is eating all day. Everybody around him turning to skin and bones, and he getting fat as fuck. Hips and ass better than ours. No. So, like, if they say all good things come to an end, tell me who Fufu is. I don't think nobody really gave it. Oh yeah, only 12 p.m. Yeah, I forgot what hour it was. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch. But he was eating all day long though. Him and Velvet. That's how I was so. That's why I want to see the trial because I want to know what they can say about Zoka that they can't say about Velvet. But actually, Zoka is nowhere compared to Velvet. I don't think nobody was as evil as Velvet. Nobody matches energy like Velvet. And to me, as far as evilness, like they literally twins, like flaming twins. They soulmates that met. Yes, he was, because he was the only one eating. But the people that he allowed on the camp was like, but they were just weird themselves. So I guess it all worked out. But I just thought when they went down, all of them was gonna go down. I didn't think it was just gonna be him. But he did have mind control to a certain point. Uh, I don't think. Yeah, I do believe Velvet has some grooming, but I don't think like I don't know. I just don't think he's innocent. Because at the end of the day, well, Velvet had to deal with some shit. She didn't have a problem with it because she got to like she got to live like a queen, quote unquote. You know, didn't have to take care of responsibilities. Everybody was like paying for her. Like she loved that shit. That's why she kept going back. The only thing she didn't like is that she couldn't be the only person he slept with. But he groomed her to be that way. You know. Hey, Banish. But to me, Velvet is evil as hell, and she continues to be that way. Velvet is performative. She's always apologizing when it's convenient. But I'm not gonna maybe like I don't know. It's not that I don't like her, but like it's not like I wouldn't like her if I felt she was genuine. But I haven't watched her in a while, so I'll wait till I watch it. Maybe she's genuine now. Things could have changed. She did be sexy a while. Well, I'm gonna see. Like, I'm gonna try to catch one of her lies because, well, oh yeah, yeah. But Bella is very performative. I don't know if y'all noticed that. She's very performative. Out of all the girls there, yeah, that's true. I always hope for the best, but I ain't gonna hold you. I stopped with, but I do hope she did change because it seemed like every time you turn around, she's trying to start a new cult because she's addicted to how she was treated over there with that monster. Very. She does it a lot. She does it way too often. But like I said, like I had to stop watching her because like she used to be so annoying to me. Right, and she keeps trying. Like this is not. She tried to cope with Solar. I'm trying to think of the other guy's name, and she tried to cope the other time. Like she's trying to live off the name that. Like she's trying to live off that same energy. And she wants to. This time, she's just gonna make sure she's the only queen. Remember, NBA likes to triangulate women. Right, they are. So that's why I said Solar too. I was like, how they throwing Zoka under the bus? Poor Zoka. Because I know she had came back in one time and then she left again. So I guess he mad because she left again. And he fucked that little girl up. She came in so pretty. Her skin was so beautiful. He just destroyed her whole life. I hope Zoka is somewhere getting it back. Malia too. Like I'm gonna say when I like the Malia, I like the Pisces. I liked it. Well, yeah, that's the only two I really liked it over there. Malia and Pisces. I don't know because I'm a Pisces and his name is Pisces. But anyway, he had like a sweet spirit to me. Oh, and what's the other guy name? Uh, Ron, the dark skinned one that left a while ago. Right. No, that's an important point. I hope they see this message because that's the truth. They will. That is exactly why they will never be able to do it. Cause God knows Velvet been trying. She's been trying for years with different men, and it's not working. Tron, that's his name. Yes, you're right. That's his name, Tron. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. I couldn't think. Yeah, that's the name, Tron. Yeah, but yeah, they won't. You said it right. They ain't gonna be able to stop because of how he treated them. Like them real nigga moments used to be funny as fuck. like, like, what would she be in jail for? Was she even involved in any of the fights? Hi, Rhonda. Good morning. I don't think Zuka would be. If Zuka would be in jail, then the rest of them should be, especially Velvet and Solar. That's his mini me's. But I do remember her coming back because I don't know she had left for one time, then she came back. So I don't know what happened afterwards because it was hard to keep up. But that's when I used to watch Bigo more because they really then we. Well, I know they just did a recent video, but for the most part, I used to catch up with them on Bigo. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, so they probably saying Joker did it. Got you. Mm-mm-mm. I forgot all about that shit. Well, hopefully, I'm just hoping the girls that's left, um, I hope they find peace and move on with their life. It's over for him. It's over for him. And maybe it's for the best. I know it's for the best, but some people don't feel that way. I'm trying to think, like who. Well, I don't know what Aya's gonna do though. I mean, she has her son, but I don't know if Aya said she gave her son up for adoption or what, but yeah, it's not like Aya has much family, so I guess Aya is the main one that's probably holding it down together. But I just hope Aya gets it together. I know Malia should go back to her family, and the biracial girl should go back to hers. Both of their families had tried to reach out, so I think it's time for them to reach out. Aya, I don't know if she has family, but hopefully, they're pulling together. Take Aya in. That's imaginary dreaming, but really mean off camera. But who said that? Because as long as I've been following them, it seemed like Aya was a well. Let me not swear for nobody. Let me not swear for nobody. I mean, it's possible, but I did thought Aya and Malia was the nicest ones. But I know out of everybody there that still left, should I say? When well, I don't know everybody's history, but I know out of everybody left, the biracial girl, I cannot remember her name. Damn. But I know her family came and tried to get her. And we all seen Malik. I'm talking about like as far as like when Nature Boy first started getting I think when he first went to jail. Was it when he first went to jail? Um, I mean, not first went to jail. I mean, like his first time, like he had to sit in jail. Like when he was fresh off a lockup, like as soon as Nature Boy got in jail and he wasn't getting out, that's when the biracial family, I cannot remember her name. Sorry, guys, but that's when her family first came and tried to get her, but she didn't want to leave. And Zoka family came too, and Zoka left though. but her family didn't come on camera because y'all know Zoka is from the West Coast. So, because if you could see the people that was leaving the house once he was in jail for, like, they knew he wasn't about to come out. So the biracial girlfriend came and she refused to leave. Zoka family came off camera. She left, but then she wanted coming back. Malia family, they came for her a couple of times, but they didn't do it when he went to jail. So I'm thinking they're probably thinking like, okay, now that he's not there, maybe the mind control could wear off. But it's gonna just get stronger. So I just hope they pursue. But I've never seen nobody come there and be like, come get Aya, you know? And I do know she has a son though. Yeah, yeah. Most of them say Malia's not. I always had a soft spot for Malia. You know, like how she did her son, but I always had a soft spot for Malia. I think so. Well, you gotta remember when Malia went there is because she had slept with her sister's husband and made a baby with her sister's husband. So she was running from that problem and ran into a whole demon. That's what he is. So he's where he belongs. And I just hope the women finally wake up and like go back to their prospective corners. It is what it is because he's not worth it. He's disgusting. Yeah, I remember I used to hate Malia faces. Like, why is she making that face? Yeah, you taking me back. I remember they used to complain about that shit. But I like Malia. I always liked the Malia for some reason. But I was able to get past it because he make all of them sound like goofy ass fuck, trying to compete for his STD ass penis. But I just always liked them. I told y'all that was my three. I always liked the Malia, Aya, and Pisces for some reason. And I really liked the Tron when he left and didn't come back. I was like, oh, and how he used to handle questions and stuff like that. Because it's not like he was even looking. Because I can imagine dealing with somebody like that weird ass nigga, Nature Boy. When I leave, because it seemed like the people who do it like that, like when they left the call and they just like took time to themselves and just like regroup, rehash, blah 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 blah. They come back online, it's like a whole different person. So that's what I'm hoping. Like these ladies, like because they don't have him, they don't have to have him. Well, obviously you ain't gonna get but so many jail calls a day, so he can't program them all the damn time like he did before. Because they used to always say how they used to be up all night and he don't let them sleep and he just want to talk, talk, talk. Because he got all this energy because his fat ass been eating all day and they only can eat one time a week. I mean, not one time, but one time a day, 12 p.m. That's it. And they're not even really getting no protein. And then they kind of find out this nigga, like every diet he said he was doing, he never did it. He's a liar. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting about Nature Boy Child. But I'm just happy. Well, I don't know if he got sentenced yet. I thought he did, but if he didn't, but it seems like he's about to get life as he deserves. He deserves that shit. And I just hope the women that's left just break, like, let it go. Like he's not coming back, and he's not worth it. You shouldn't want him around with his abusive narc ass. Oh, she has a sister. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, because I didn't. Okay, that's good to know. But I really do hope the family reach out to them again. I know at least two. Like, well, one out of the three left. Family reached out immediately when he went to jail. So I'm just hoping they family try again because now is the time so they can get rid of his ass. And he doesn't need no more support. He doesn't need no more of their time. He's wasting these young ladies' time. Probably done gave them something they can't get. Because I feel like anybody in carbonation, they got a special strand of STD. You don't know what it's called. You just know it's a special strand. Extra, extra, extra. He said he's sentenced to life plus 10 years, no chance of parole. That's a great thing. Best best judicial system in the wild. The judge said he would have got a lighter sentence if he would have had remorse. He can't. Oh wow, wow. His sister came. Her sister came and Big O live to talk to Aya, and she told her she could always come back. Oh, that's good, sweet one. Remember I told you like I said that the best way to update with the is through Bingo, but I haven't been watching Beagle lately, and I got a couple of people on Beagle. That reminds me, I have a whole bunch of people on Beagle. I need to see what they doing, especially 21 Bad Bitch. Yeah, I know I love her. Hope she all right. But I'm happy to hear that because I was just thinking like, damn, I is the only one. But I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that because now is the time to reach out to them. Because I do believe like the ones that's left, that's like the deepest. Like obviously, like they have the most conditioning to be undone. So I just hope like their family just keep reaching out to them and you know letting them know they can come back. It's gonna like especially now with the census. Hopefully, it won't take too long. Cause yep, he got a life like he deserved. Cause he took a lot of people's lives away from them. Let's be honest. He took a lot of people's lives. He wasted a lot of people's time, and he preyed on like the mentally weak. Like he's so disgusting. Mentally weak, not only mentally weak, but young too. Right, melanation, carbonation, that part. And he deserves it all. He deserves it all. So I'm gonna let the court do their big one. And I just hope, like I said, I just hope the three women, and I'm so happy to hear that Aya has a sister because I was thinking like she's the only one, but I'm happy to know she's not alone. Cause I, I don't know. I always like the Aya, Malia, and Pisces. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm happy to hear that. And I hope Aya is listening to her sister. I hope this court finding opens their minds and hearts to focus on themselves now. Like they they holding him back. He got to get his karma. But yeah, I'll see you guys around these YouTube streets a little bit later on. Well, way later on tonight because I'm about to go to bed. And when I get up, we gotta go out and get a couple of things. So be ready for Sunday. Yeah, he was playing that lawyer game for a couple of months now. He been playing that lawyer game for a couple of months, trying to hold up the inedible. He know he ain't that smart. He be bad enough. He be plagiarizing other people's teaching and don't even give it in the right context. Probably because he doesn't understand it. But like I said, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm happy he going to jail. But like my next big thing is like, I just hope Malia, Aya, and the other girl. I swear to God, I can't remember her name. I just hope all three of them just come to their senses, and like go home. Like they need to be loved on. They need to be deprogrammed. They need a hug. And I just hope this sentence helps them on their way because maybe the fact that he's not going to get out of jail will click something in them. Because I don't know what is broken, but I just hope the fact that they see he's not going to get out of jail clicks something to him. But I really do want to see the trial, though. Um. Okay. I want some grits, eggs, and bacon, but I'll probably make some pancakes for now, unless she don't want no grits. But all right, you guys. I'll see you guys around later on. Chef kisses.